Alright guys, so I mentioned in the video at the beginning of this chapter about why double consent or double opt-in may not work as a form of proving consent, and I was talking specifically about ConvertKit and one of its features, and I realized someone who maybe has never used ConvertKit before or just never really thought about it might not really understand what I was talking about, so I wanted to go ahead and show you here what I was talking about, explain in more detail. ConvertKit's awesome, I do love it, and this was kind of one of the features I think that set it apart in helping to make it easy to deliver those content upgrades. But now, because of how consent is required for GDPR, it may not work as well. Keep in mind, while it's probably best moving forward to get consent from everyone joining your list, technically you only need it from people in the EU. The problem is, as I've explained in this guide, not all of those geolocators are accurate, and people can get around them using something like a virtual private network or VPN. So it's probably smartest, but I mean, you can kind of pick and choose to a certain extent. So let me show you what I'm talking about with that double opt-in and why it might not work. So I'm going to go ahead and create a form just as an example. So when you're in your forms, just do a very general blank form. You can name it something else. In the settings, you have that incentive email where people a lot of times will use it to deliver the freebie. So how it works, this is the old email, but anyway, is when they click on this, you can send them to a thank you page. And that thank you page could be the download, or you could have it just be the download itself. And you can even change this to say, get your free download. I can't type. The problem with this is they're required to give you that consent in exchange for the freebie. And if your offer is get this freebie and you're preconditioning them getting it on consenting to be on your list, then that's going against GDPR. So if you're going to just offer a freebie, you need a way for them to get it without having to confirm to be on your list and give you that consent. Alternatively, if you just reframe the offer to say, hey, subscribers get access to this freebie, and you set this up and it says confirm subscription, then that sort of double opt-in would work as proof of consent rather than doing like a checkbox on your form. But you can't make it so that they have to confirm and give you that consent in order to deliver the freebie. So that's where the issue is and where the double opt-in might not work. It's kind of how you have it set up and the way you're framing your offer. So just there you go, and hopefully that makes a little more sense now. And if you guys have questions, just let me know in the comments on this guide, or in YouTube. I'll be posting this video to YouTube as well. I believe you can comment there. So hopefully that helps, and I will catch you next time.